Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Happy Thursday. Hope you all are enjoying yourself and relaxing after a hard day. It's been a cool, kind of damp, drizzly, like type fall weather here. But we're doing okay. And just to get this started off for this Thursday evening, I want to start off with the briefings, which is saying that Walmart pulls guns off shelves as precaution ahead of election. Walmart Incorporated has temporarily pulled ammunition and guns off its shelves ahead of any possible looting or civil unrest that could take place following next week's elections. And that's one thing I wanted to say. Everybody, get to the polls, get to the polls, get to the polls now. I tell you, because we don't know what's going on here. Let's see what else we got here. Okay. Houston rapper died shielding his girlfriend's 11-year-old son from gunfire. You know, it's so much going on, y'all. Houston rapper died shielding his girlfriend's 11-year-old son from gunfire, victim's ex says. A man shot to death at a West Houston apartment complex was trying to shield his girlfriend's 11-year-old son, multiple neighbors, and the victim's ex told ABC 13. The shots rang out Monday afternoon on Old Farm Road in the city's Midwest neighborhood, according to police. Despite the man's efforts to protect the child, the 11-year-old was still wounded. The boy remains in a hospital in critical condition. The identities of both victims have not yet been released by authorities. But according to the victim's ex-girlfriend, the man killed was Emmanuel Solomon, who was known as a rapper on YouTube called Montana 22. The ex said Solomon lived at the complex with his girlfriend and her son, who was injured. Police believe 3 armed suspects were waiting at the complex before they opened fire. The group then got into a waiting vehicle and drove away. Houston Police Department described the suspect vehicle as a black Pontiac sedan. Yeah, it's a lot going on. I'm just looking down here, going down the line here. This is, yeah. Body of missing rapper found in trunk of friend's car following crash. Christopher Sadowski, the body of an aspiring rapper who went missing earlier this month, was found in the trunk of his friend's car after he crashed on a Florida expressway, authorities said Monday. State Highway Patrol troopers discovered 25-year-old Brian Trotter's remains after smelling a foul odor and spotting flies buzzing around inside an Acura that got into an accident in suburban Miami, excuse me, on Sunday afternoon. I'm just kind of briefly going through some of these. I'm going to read the whole thing. Black man kicked out of a sushi restaurant for wearing sneakers. This sushi establishment in Atlanta has a strict dress code. No sneakers are allowed, according to the restaurant's rules, but a recent incident indicates its staff only enforces this rule on certain customers. A video which has been circulating on Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter this week shows a black man escorted out of the sushi establishment by a staff member. He is wearing clean white sneakers paired with dark pants and a long sleeve shirt. In the background of the shot, several seated groups can be seen eating. Lo and behold, another patron decided don sneakers for her dinner out. An older white woman seated just behind where the staff member and man are talking is wearing metallic silver sneakers. The black man can be heard questioning the restaurant's reasoning behind targeting his shoes and not hers. His companion films the entire exchange. Wow. Is this it, I wonder?
Reservation. We're being kicked out because he has on tennis shoes, so maybe you can take our 5:15.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, maybe you can take our 5:15 reservation.
Really?
Yeah, we're leaving, so.
You got 5:15?
We did, but we're not.
No. We can figure something out if you don't mind. Just like you said, we can have a calm conversation. I try to be calm. Let's find a middle ground. I try to look hard. We can have a I'm more than happy to have a conversation. I'm more than happy to have a conversation.
What's the middle ground?
They sneak outside and they figure something out. You want to look at them? Am I tripping? No. Am I tripping? It's not
We
about.
can leave at this point. Steve.
Okay, well, I don't need help. I didn't do anything. She has on the Adidas.
We did, but we can't come in apparently because of his shoes, even though, so it's okay. Yeah, apparently it's a new rule.
You can come in if you're Are you with Mr. Berlardo? Oh, for previously? I don't think
Yeah.
let me see what I can do.
They can have our top 15 reservation since we were not able to come. Yeah, I mean, you have a,
Is that okay? You're so sweet.
no problem.
This lady has on Adidas shoes.
Wow.
I get where you're coming from. Okay, I get where you're coming from, but please, we're on minorities here. No, where y'all are not treating me like y'all are a part of me. Does she have on Adidas? I didn't see her shoes. She's the one.
She does have on Adidas shoes, so that is something we can understand.
Once again, look, I'm used to.
White lady has on Adidas. I have on Nikes. You tell me I can't sit down. That's not right.
He's saying that it's dress sneakers, so I have
Are
to do
they
what he says.
Adidas sneakers?
But Adidas sneakers can cover a wide range of things.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.
She just even here, sir. You don't play.
Now, sneakers is sneakers.
Can't wear Nikes.
Sir, there's no Adidas and no Nike. You just don't have sneakers.
Somebody inside has on Adidas, is that okay?
Loud, I'm sorry. Like, I understand.
No.
Like,
Does she have on the sneakers?
sir.
No. Does she have on the sneakers?
Who does?
This lady at the bar. You on? Come on.
How can I be an argument? There's no Air Force Ones. Done.
Oh, wow.
See?
You're a nigger at the end of the day. I'm saying you're basically saying he's a nigger at the end of the day. And he can't be here.
You see what I'm fucking wearing?
Yeah, but, yeah.
Back up. Back up. Back up. Don't do that. Don't go in my way. Don't ever do that. I don't give a fuck what she calls you all the time.
First of all, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to my husband. I was saying, you're saying he's a nigger at the end of the day.
I don't give a fuck. She can call you a nigga. She knows. She said.
Really? No,
That's what, yo, she know. Motherfucker, if you don't back up, I'll smack the fuck out of you.
No.
I don't care. I'm not scared of jail, baby. I don't care. I'm not
And
scared of
you don't look like you're ready to even. Yeah.
You can't threaten me with jail. I can buy my way right out here. Yes, I'm not scared. Yes,
That's good.
yes.
That's good.
So don't try me.
That's good.
White lady got on sneakers. Adidas sneakers.
Go home.
And you're the owner of Umi, and you're allowing this to happen at your establishment. I'm glad. Because a lot of black people come here, and I think you know that.
Yeah.
We've come here and spent thousands of dollars.
Anymore.
Yeah, we won't. We definitely won't. We don't want to come to any of your restaurants. We will.
Look at you. Look at you. Look at you.
Sorry, cutting out.
Hearing like a lot of background noise. It's like that.
Steve. Steve.
What you want to do? You don't know me.
Get your hands.
Steve. Let's just go home.
He's the owner. So wait a minute.
Yeah, you should just leave.
What do you want to do?
You ain't shit to me.
Keep talking.
What's gonna happen?
Keep talking, dog.
What's gonna
What's going to happen? What is going to happen?
I know. She had on sneakers, bro. How many times you want to see?
Hey, why you want in here?
It's not. I'm ready to go as well, but it's just.
I do.
This is not proper.
I do.
What you gonna do?
Get out of here. Would you?
What do it?
Private parker.
What do it?
Hey, good officer.
Do it.
He's got to go to jail tonight.
I don't care. I used to be a DA. I'm a former district attorney. I'm sure I can talk to somebody about it. So
What's the problem, dog?
it's okay.
What's the problem? You the problem.
Why am I the problem?
You're the problem because you're creating this problem.
Because the white lady had on sneakers.
Why is it doesn't have sneakers?
She has Adidas sneakers on at your bar.
I'm not letting Air Force Ones in my establishment.
That's it. Done. Sneakers. Done.
It's not done just because you say it's done.
Done.
Wow.
Now you done. What is the problem? What is it?
I don't mind. I really don't. I'm a lawyer. I can handle it.
Let's go. It's about right, wrong. Okay, he going to jail. What's the go? This is like seeking. You can went by his No, but the white man got on sneakers. He's gonna buy his way out. He's gonna buy his way out.
Oh, are you being funny? He's a baller. Is that funny to you?
White man got on sneakers.
Wow.
Of course, come on. At a time like this, like, let's all be kind.
I'm black. I can say that if I like.
I have on sneakers. I care. Did she have on sneakers? I care. Did she have on sneakers?
Dress sneakers that.
It was an Adidas sneaker. Stop fucking with me.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Sir, let him go.
Yes, go. Do your job here, bro. Go. Go. She had on sneakers. Like, y'all are playing with me. What's the problem? What's the problem? Did she have on sneakers? What's the problem? I don't know.
Wow.
My problem is, you had a patron in there in sneakers. I have on athletic sneakers. She had on Adidas. I had on Nikes. I can't come in. That's the problem. It was nothing else. That's it. I didn't say nothing.
He's the owner.
I don't give a fuck who the owner is. It's white versus brown.
He's the
I don't care.
I will. I will.
What do you think is gonna happen?
What do you think is going to happen? What do you think is going to happen? Okay, well, if you feel that way, that's fine. I can still film.
I see some ignorant people. I'm ignorant because you got patrons in there. That's perfect. I'm fucking wearing off-whites, dog, with fucking Jordans. I wear black people clothes on the street. Shut the fuck up. Don't look at all. He's scared. He's scared. He's scared. Look at him. He's scared.
I understand, but I can't stop him if that's what he wants to do. There's no way I can stop him. So,
Y'all fucked up my day.
Hmm.
He's scared. Look at him. You guys got your footage. I don't understand why.
it's not about footage. It's just about right and wrong. And that's just what it is.
Look at him, man. He's breaking down right now. I got on off-white and Jordans. I'm part of it. I'm fine. I'm not with that shit. What do you got? I'm not worried about you. You're zero.
Oh, wow.
Look at him.
If the truth is coming out now, this is how you really feel.
I'm not on you. I know you're trying to guard your I got stuff back inside. Sir. Come on, let's go back inside. Look at him. He done exposed himself out here. He's exposed. I'm exposed.
Yeah, that's something else. But I'm like this. I mean, sneakers are sneakers, whether they're Adidas or Nike or Puma or whatever. Sneakers are sneakers. Yeah, but I tell you, all kind of stuff going on. Okay, and then in this news, let me see here. Normal, unlikely to come before 2022 as COVID-19 surges unchecked, Fauci says. It may be 2022 before a coronavirus-weary world begins to feel a great sense of normality, says the nation's top infectious disease expert, Dr. Anthony Fauci. If the U.S. can get a substantial proportion of residents vaccinated by around mid-2021, I think it will be easily by the end of 2021 and perhaps even into the next year before we start having some semblance of normality, Fauci said in candid comments during an online discussion hosted by an Australian university this week. Wow, we got a ways to go yet, y'all. But if everybody would wear their mask and social distance themselves, I think we could get rid of it, you know. Yeah. Okay, I guess that's it with the news for now. Let's see. Let's see. So, The worst feeling you'll ever feel is sitting next to the person who means the world to you, knowing that you mean nothing to them. Be willing to go alone sometimes. You don't need permission to grow. Not everyone who started with you will finish with you, and that's okay. I hope you can finally make peace with yourself, with your past. Live the life of your dreams. When you start living the life of your dreams, there will always be obstacles, doubters, mistakes, and setbacks along the way. But with hard work, perseverance, and self-belief, there is no limit to what you can achieve. Jesus' love ran red so yours could be white as snow. Think about that sacrifice. Think about that gift. Then when you feel like you can get up again, take those one somber feet and tell the world about what he has done to make you new. The things I find most beautiful about a person are almost never physical. Don't be blinded by your emptiness. There's still room in your heart for happiness. All the effort in the world won't matter if you're not inspired. If you love somebody, let them go. For if they return, they were always yours. If they don't, they never were. Yep, it's so true. And they never were. Yep. So I guess that'll do it for this evening, y'all. I hope y'all was able to hear that news. I gotta find a way how to show the pictures. I haven't figured that out yet, but I will. So yeah, on that note, I guess we'll get on out of here. And wishing you all a good evening. And if I'm not back tomorrow or the next day, I hope you all have a great weekend. Let me see here. Please remember to like and subscribe, and also hit the bell for the notifications so you will know when I go live. And I guess that will do it for tonight. So on that note, we are going to be getting out of here. Let's see. Still learning how to get through these banners and all of this stuff, so bear with me. Okay, so we're gonna rock on out of here.